guys, it's Deandra here. Welcome and welcome back. It is Friday. Thank God. It has been a very interesting week for me. I hope you guys had a good week. But it is the weekend. And today I finally brought this bag out. I wore her just like this on the train and everything, knocking about. When I got more settled onto the train, I'll put it inside and have it more secure, but I don't need it to be that secured because it's good enough just as is. I did have to size down on my keys, but it was good nonetheless. But let's get into my conundrum. My conundrum is with Dooney and Bourke. I have been struggling to find certain pieces that works well. Well, I shouldn't say that I've been struggling to find certain pieces. I've been finding stuff that I like, for sure. Certain things I pass on because I don't think it would work well in my closet, or I felt it was a bit too mature, or whatever the case may be, or a little bit outdated, if that makes any sense. I decided to forego on it. However, I do have a few pieces. This one I got in TJ Maxx. I have not worn her yet, and you may be thinking, you just showed me a brown bag. Yes, they are both brown, but it's different browns here. This one is a bit more darker, a bit more of like a chestnut brown. And this one is definitely more almost caramel, for sure. So it's definitely a different color in the spectrum of brown. I have not worn her yet, and there's no reason for it per se. There's sometimes that I've taken it, I wanted to take it out, but it just didn't hold everything that I wanted it to. It does have snaps at the sides, so if I wanted it to hold a bit more, I can. But to be honest, I do like this pleated look, so I prefer to have it like that. It does have zippers on both sides, one without the logo, and it goes all the way down. And this side as well goes all the way down. The interior I love. It is this pinstripe, blue and white pinstripe. Well, I don't know if you would call that pinstripe, but it's striped nonetheless. It gives it a bit of a summery nautical theme. It does have a crossbody adjustable strap, and it is lobster class. Does it say Dooney and Bourke on the hardware? No, it does not. But that doesn't bother me, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't bother any of you. It has one zipper on this side here, and then on the other side you have two slip pockets, one here, one there. Very roomy. Obviously these are the D-rings here on the opposite sides that hold the crossbody strap, and you have a little lobster clasp inside to probably hold your wallet, anything that you'd need to be more secure and you want it to be attached. So all in all, and I got this at a pretty good price at $99.99 in TJ Maxx, and I was like, I'm not leaving this. And obviously, even though I have not worn it, it's super pretty. I think it screams quiet luxury, to be honest, and it's very up my style. This next bag that I have is actually a recent purchase. I saw it on Goodwill at first because I've noticed people on YouTube have been going to Goodwill to get things, and they've been finding some really good options. So I decided to go on there and see what they had to offer, and I came across this bag, but I didn't like the condition of it, so I decided to look other places, and I got it off of Makari. And this is the bag. Isn't she cute? Isn't she cute? Oh my god, look at her. Beautiful. And this nice deep cherry red, and says Dooney and Bourke with the duck here in blue. Give it a 360. It is a hobo style bag, which is very in right now. I liked the more, it's not necessarily vintage, but it is an older style for them. Don't see this on their website, and I just couldn't pull it away. I couldn't not take it. Although it looks black, this is actually dark brown, so it's not black with silver hardware. The other bag actually has gold hardware, and it complements the bag very well. It has some little, you know, wear and tear on it, but honestly I feel like it's in very good condition considering. The zipper pull, no problems. Oh, probably I should show that to you, right? Should show you the zipper pull. So the zipper pull, voila. So good. Okay, now the other bag had a lot of stains on the inside, and I'm going to take out the stuffing. It has a catch-all, a little lobster clasp, but this one is in leather and the other one was more of a cotton material. It has a zippered component in the back here, and as you can see, the inside is this lovely beigeish grayish, well, it looks beigeish gray, but it's actually an interwoven of ivory and brown interior, and I believe it's like cotton or canvas. This is very, very strong material. And then on this other side you just have one little sad slip pocket, which I guess back in the day would have held a phone, a flip phone to be exact, but that has really much no use besides lip gloss. Yeah, lip gloss. I believe you can adjust the straps, but it's very convoluted and I've not figured it out yet, but I will sooner or later. But yeah, I have not worn this out yet, but my grandmother has definitely stolen this a couple of times already, so yeah. The long story short, I only have these two Dooney bags in my collection. There was a third that came before both of these, and I will show you the unforeseen footage that I took of this that I was going to share on my channel, which I ended up not doing so. Ended up giving that away because it passed the time for me to give it back, because I thought I can utilize it in my wardrobe. I was really trying to make it work and it was not working. This beautiful Florentine satchel, I got it in the large, and it has that ostrich type of looking leather. It's almost like a mock croc type of look, but it's like mock ostrich type of look, if that makes any sense. I loved it so much. It was very heavy. It had a lot of things going on with the tassels and everything, which I loved, but in reality, it working with my everyday life, my outfits and everything like that, it was just not working. I originally had bought it as like a weekender bag, like if I was going somewhere countryish, you know, and I wanted to, you know, have that vibe, you know, going to Connecticut, or I was going to, I don't know, Atlanta, I don't know. I don't know, just anywhere more southern, you know, more rural, and not necessarily just southern, but just more rural. I wanted to bring that, and I was going to be a short trip, bring that as like a carry-on with my little suitcase, or as a weekender bag, and I was not gravitating towards it, so I gave it away to a person who really cherishes it now, and so I'm happy they're able to utilize it a lot more than I have. But my current conundrum is I still like items from Dooney Bourke, and this is all Caleb Snell's fault, because I saw it first officially with all the namings and all that stuff accompanied towards it from Caleb Snell. He was showing his, I think, vintage Coach and Dooney, and I saw commercials about this type of bag from Dooney, but I just could never find it. Then he said the magic words, all weather leather, and I said, oh! I stopped the video, went to Google, and I got to the page. Now, there are a lot of very good options on that site or that section of their website. The one that I have been, I guess, mulling over for a very long time now is their all-weather leather 3.0 crossbody 22. Now, I have not said this yet, but it's definitely contrary from public opinion. I don't really like a lot of Hermes things. And they have a bag that is very similar to this. If memory serves me correct, I believe it is their Evelyn bag. It's also a crossbody, and I'll put it up on the screen. What I do not like about this bag even though it is perforated, it has that big H on there. Same reason why I don't like their Constance bag. I feel like a lot of Hermes products are kind of blown out of proportion. Yes, it may have great leather or craftsmanship and things of that nature. They do a bit of branding that I don't like, and their H's all over things I really do not like. So the Evelyn bag is one of those bags that I would never buy. I don't like at all. However, the all-weather leather bag, Crossbody 22, I think is a very good bag, and it comes in multiple colors. The color that I would like, or that I'm drawn to the most, because there's few that call my name, I would say the caramel looks very nice, the taupe as well, and the one that screams to me the most is the vanilla. The white with the I would say you would call it caramel trimmings. I don't know what they would call those trimmings. I don't know if it is fascia that is already treated or patinaed in some sort of way. But nonetheless, it is beautiful. My stipulation is the stitching. And I've always said on this channel that a logo moment, a design, a color, everything has to complement the bag for me. And I feel for this style of bag, since this is the style that I like the most and that I have gone very close to purchasing, not that the stitching is off, it's the color that they chose to use. And I've noticed even in other videos, this is the color that they primarily use, and it is like a yellow, a pale yellow nonetheless. I wish it was white, or at least a color close to the vanilla that's on there. I would have loved that heavily, but I'm wondering if I would be able to look over it, you know what I mean? Like the stitching color would not bother me. And I don't know, I guess I really need your help with this, guys, because that bag is gorgeous. I can see it working heavily, just casually. And even the taupe one, I would probably get them both, to be honest, but I love the vanilla more. But the yellow stitching, and I was thinking perhaps I can tolerate it if it's all that one color caramel and then that yellow stitching is the only outlier. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. So I really need your help, guys. I know I don't have the greatest following on YouTube, but those of you who are willing to chat with me and give me your ideas, or if you know of a different brand that has a design closer to it that would have a better look or design with good quality, just the same as Dooney and Bourke, or even better, you never know, please recommend it to me, because I am struggling with Dooney Bourke mainly because of their stitching on the all-weather leather. If they had, I felt like it just contrasts the bag so much, and I can't overlook it. Perhaps it's me nitpicking, but if you're spending your money, you're gonna nitpick. I feel no. So I need help, and help me, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think, and hopefully we can have a discussion down in the comment section. Bye.